close the ceremony tonight, we have 3 candles that we are going to light for our veterans and leave along here. Because our veterans wanted to do a candlelight memorial, however, we're not going to be here that long. Today is the passage of the sit and lie law. That is why many of us are sitting. That is why many of us may lie down for a moment if we can. We brought chairs because some of us, once we sit down, it's a little bit harder to get back up. So, we made sure that there were chairs here for folks too, and I just kind of wanted to bring the realization that 21,000 homeless vets live in this city, and with the sit and lie law, we're targeting people that fought for our freedoms for arrest. I can't think of anything more shameful and more despicable to do. We have a few veterans here who are going to say a few more words, and I want to first have Reverend Maureen Burns speak. She is also a member of the Medical Cannabis Task Force. She is our neighborhood representative, so she is one of your city representatives, which is good for veterans to know that they do have a veteran ally on the Medical Cannabis Task Force. Maureen?
As I said earlier to Denise, I just think that all veterans should be able to sit down if they need to sit down at any time they need to. Right. They shouldn't be denied access to a sidewalk just because somebody else doesn't think it's a civil thing to do. I served my country civilly for 16 years. I should be able to sit down and rest if I need to.
Sort of our circle of why we're also protesting the sit and lie law. Cowboy?
I'm a disabled veteran. I'm a service-connected veteran. So if you do not provide me an opportunity to sit to accommodate my left ankle, then I have no choice but to sit on the sidewalk. You're going to arrest me for my disability, for serving the nation? I'm confused.
When I first came back in '98 to the city, I was on vacation and decided to stay, which was part of my PTSD stuff, because I gave up a whole life that I had in Colorado because it turned out both militarily and medically all the help I needed was here. And that first 9 months, if they'd have had sit-lie law, I'd have been in jail a couple times a month and had warrants out for my arrest and stuff. And I just am just heartbroken that the people that are out there, which are mostly veterans homeless, are going to be threatened now with these types of law enforcement processes.
Of Axis of Love, let me give you a little piece of history. Every time we do an action, we call it a compassion action because we share food, medicine, and our spirit and try to sort of bring more balance and right the wrongs in the world. And our folks prepared a lovely meal for everyone to enjoy. Something in their tummies, and then we're going to pass out joints for everyone. And then just as we're leaving, we will be leaving our signs and our candles. And I want to mention that there are some spirits with us here today from the Healing Quilts. These are veterans who are medical cannabis patient activists and have passed on. And these quilts were made in their memoriam. Celebrate and honor medical cannabis veterans and really all veterans, but we're also here to protest the sit and lie law. There's 21,000 homeless vets in this city that are now on target. Very, very uncivilized. And all the people that voted for sit and lie thought they were being oh so civilized. How wrong can you be? Very wrong.
And let's we not forget the homeless former members of the NCWA, who are in our own special group.
Great.